Hello, everybody. It's Janine. So you're probably wondering what is in that girl's head. Let me show you. Well, my little butterflies. Well, well. So I took my braids out because my head was just sweating so much. So I took all that fake. Well, it wasn't fake. It was human hair. I bought it, but I took it out, and I probably won't put it in again till sometime in August around my birthday because my head was just sweating. I'm going through menopause and I'm sweating a lot. So I had my stylist to put these, she just braided my own hair. See these little strands? So she just braided it up for me so my scalp can breathe and I feel a lot better without all that long hair. But anyways, I am on here tonight or whatever, today, tonight, this morning, wherever you are. So I'm on here because I wanted to talk about having goals. I hope I'm saying it right. But you can have a goal at any age. You don't have to be in your 20s or 30s or even 40s. I'm going to be 61 in August. I know that sounds pretty old, but I still have goals in my life. And your goal doesn't have to be something grandiose. It could be something simple, like learning how to swim. If you never learned how to swim, I know my sister-in-law learned how to swim last summer. She took swimming courses at the gym and she learned how to swim. And I'm very proud of her. And hopefully, my husband will follow suit and take some swimming classes this summer at the Y. I'm strongly encouraging him to take some swimming classes this summer. So that's a goal. Or it could be something like my friend Linus Spiller, who lives in Dallas, Texas, and who ran for Dallas City Council. I think it was his third or fourth time running, and he didn't get elected. But he's not letting that stop him. He's got to run again. He's doing town hall around the city of Dallas. He's doing different meetings with the community, town hall meetings. So when he does run, he'll have his constituents behind him. So I'm very proud of him having that goal and continuing trying to reach that goal despite not getting it. I think it was three times, but he's determined to make a difference in his community. So I commend my friend Linus Spiller. I commend him on what all that he does. And my personal goal, if you haven't seen my short video documentary of family of soldiers or so no soldiers in the family on my YouTube channel, that was a short documentary that I shot partially over the Memorial Day weekend, and there's some other old footage in there. And so that is a video honoring my family, that my service members' family. My dad was in the Army, Marine Corps, and Army, and most of the people in my family served in the military. So I finally completed that short documentary. And now I'm going to make it into a feature documentary. I'm going to go to St. Louis. My family's from St. Louis. I'm going to go to St. Louis and start shooting some new footage and do a feature documentary. I have never done that before. Never. I've done shorts, short films, short documentaries, but I have never done a full length film ever in my life, but I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna go do the damn thing, as to say, I'm gonna do the damn thing. And I'm not gonna let anything stop me. God willing. God willing. It's up to God, really. And pray on that. I'm gonna ask God first to help me. But God willing, I'll be shooting in Missouri in September, the first week of September, on my documentary. I'm very excited about that. And the other goal that I have is to complete my memoirs. I put it down for a while. I was writing. Then my father passed away, and I was just going through some serious depression. And so I stopped writing for a while, but I'm gonna pick my my book back up and start writing on that again. Even if I just write for an hour a day, that's better than nothing. At least I can say that I am actively trying to complete my first book. So I'm going to go ahead and get off. But just because you're older, look at me. I'm 61. Just because you're older doesn't mean you can't have a goal in life. My friend's father, I believe he was in his 70s at the time, and he went back to college and got his master's degree because that was something that he always wanted to do. He wanted to go back to college to get his master's degree, and he did that in his 70s. So if somebody that age can go back to college, what can you do? It doesn't have to be anything big. It could be something simple like I'm going to do one new thing a week, which is a great goal to have. Doing something you've never done or going to a place. Don't even have to be outside of your town. It could be locally where you go to a new restaurant by yourself, or you go to a museum that you've never been to. That can be a goal. Just going some one place new a week, which is what I was doing. But it's Texas and it's hot. It's so hot here. So it's kind of hard to be outside like I would like to be. Like when I lived in California, I was outside all the time, going, 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 going. Woo, this heat, nah, that's not happening here. But once it cools off again, I'm going to start going to a new place every week. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, evening, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye. Janine out. Whoop, whoop.